Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Europa Universalis 4 with the newest DLC, Golden Century, playing as Venice on hard. Welcome back. So we are still in a war against Denmark. Denmark's at it again. It's pretty annoying if you think about it, like they're just trying to conquer Lithuania here. They pulled in Russia again. Lithuania is not quite as strong as Sweden, they're not doing as well. And as a consequence, my guys are getting smushed. I mean, it might also have something to do with Brandenburg being in this. So that's not ideal. Just kind of drawing away focus from them. Yeah, I actually don't know how to counter that. I think what we'll do is... like, I really want to conserve my manpower. So I'll guess I'll just, like, go ahead and... do the same thing that I did in the east, right? Go ahead and build a bit of a mercenary army. So that's like 25. We'll go build 30 infantry mercenaries, then chuck some of our own cavalry and cannons on it. We'll just, like, I guess we'll have to engage in this ourselves. There's no real way of doing this differently. Send all of them to this island, which can only take 57, so... send these guys away. And we'll pull the cannons off. Something has to be done. Found that some of our administrators have fled the country after we found that they were leaking information to the bastards in Russia. I mean, sure. Why do I even bother with the counter-espionage? I should probably take espionage ideas in every multiplayer game just because it's so fucking annoying. Papal state is in a military coalition. Yeah, sure. Let me defend the Catholic states in Europe and then enter into a coalition against me, papal state. It's not like you've been going around Italy like Rambo, conquering everyone here. Be threatened by me, that makes total sense. Ah, look at that! Like my super high level fort. Wall breach in the first couple of months. That's totally fine. Nope, no, that's totally fine. That's fine. That's what I wanted. So listen, we do have the chance to like draw a couple good leaders. We're gonna need them. I'll do this. Yeah. Come on, give me something good. No, it's shitty. Okay, that's a good general. Very good. 4, 5, 3. You're gonna be pretty good. 4, 5, 3. Go after this Brandenburgian army. They're not Prussia. They're not Prussia for sure. We'll pull this full army onto Treviso, I guess. Or maybe Ferrara. New leadership. Oh, for the Suez Canal. Yeah, sure. I have 100 admin power. Suez Canal is pretty important for us. It's gonna help us quite a bit. Alright, guys. Yeah, let's see if we can do this. These guys should not be as intimidating as they normally are. Okay, we're actually getting some shock modifier. These guys have the terrain against them. Yeah, okay, that's good. We stack wiped the Brandenburgian army. Let's try to go after these guys now. Lost the siege of Kaffa. Oh, fuck you. I've been too lenient with Denmark. I mean, Sweden. Evil Swedish people also didn't give us any land in the Far East. They just ignored the whole thing. My wants and wishes. Oh wait, what? Okay, so they're sending their transport ships around, which are getting crushed by my trade fleet. Not before they destroy one of my ships, though. Whoa, okay, so we captured 10 transport ships. What? No. Captured some light ships. Alright then, not gonna complain. Oh, there's like a frigate. Listen, come out here. Actually, no. We'll all go there to see. Send these guys over here. Merge these guys. So this is gonna be our transport fleet. I really have to take over these Danish areas, but we're not gonna get them. Like, the AI is just not gonna give them to us. Regardless. Okay, so listen. Come in here. Gotta repair. This place doesn't have a dockyard. No, it does. It has a grand shipyard. Okay, so we'll just wait here for a little bit. What do we need to take from Brandenburg? I think we need to give our allies like a chance to separate peace out of this. That's what we need. We need them to separate peace Brandenburg. Because this stuff is going to shit. Actually, considering all things, what we really need is to take back Kaffa. Because otherwise, these guys might actually give it away to Russia or something. Which would really make me mad. I mean, I could just try to separate peace out of this. But yeah, they're not interested in it. Danish-Lithuanian border war. With the destruction of that Brandenburgian army, though. Okay, we'll force march down here. It's no problem. Yay! More conversion. Let me just check real quick. Really want to convert this. It's gonna take 23 months, but let's do it. How long is the separatism gonna hold? 58. Okay, 9 more years. That's fine. Okay, so that's our transport fleet, allowing us to transport our whole mercenary army around. Yeah, we have way too many leaders. We should probably kick some out that are not that good. Yeah, you are no longer a leader for us. Go away. I mean, the fire modifier is more important now. You can go. So we're now at 5 of 4. That should be fine. We're still trying to make that next mill attack. At least we're working on it. I'll have to take some control over my European armies. Okay, Heretics of Siak, which I think is over here, right? So we'll add that to our trade company. Catholic, add that to the trade company. This is still Sunni. Let's go. 37 months. It's gonna take a while, but oh well. Yeah, with 2 additional merchants. Let's see where we put these. So we have a merchant here. We have a merchant here. We don't have one in the Philippines. Yeah, we don't want to send anything to Panama, although we could, but... Put the dude here. That's gonna add some value. Like, if you have an unbroken chain of people forwarding trade power, That's pretty good. With 37% power over here, we really don't want to have it steered in an area where we have less power, so I guess we'll go transfer trade power here too. Back at home, we could consider actually transferring from Sevilla, like we have a little bit of power there, but not that much. Trying to push it towards Genoa, but we also don't have that much power in Genoa either. Which is a damn shame for sure. Okay, listen. Here we need some cannons. Need some cannons here. Let's get these guys. Can we take one of their armies? Maybe. Can we take two of them? Doubtful. Very doubtful. Come on. Get a move on, Byzantium. No, that was a shitty decision. Oh, we're dead. Shit. Well, at least it's just the mercenaries that take the beating. This is fine, I guess. Can we just get out of this? I'm not interested in losing Kaffa, that's for sure. I'm also sick of this Russian fleet trying to bully my allies. We'll just go and hunt enemy fleets. In the Mediterranean. And I should hunt down that Russian fleet. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That was not well done of me. I mean, Brandenburg can probably not take a lot more losses. Yeah, they have no more manpower, so each loss for them is really, really painful. And they definitely don't have the monetary strength to go for like a lot of mercs. That's not something that they can do, really. So we're inside friendly territory. Go after that army if we can. Yes! Florence won. But they're no longer going to win. They have a great general here, but they're just massively outnumbered. Lithuania isn't worth anything here. Okay, we've got a Russian fleet. Our guy's now a naive enthusiast. Sure. I guess. Economic decisions. Short-term boost, long-term boost. Our parliament is constantly exploring different ways to bring more money into our state treasury, but as always there are disagreements regarding the best strategy. A heavy tax raise would improve the state of our treasury considerably, but it is very likely to upset the populace. A small raise, on the other hand, would improve our finances as much, but would not cause as many protests. Yeah, I really don't need the unrest. We're fine with this. Oh, just about to make the same problem. Yeah, they're sticking close together. I tell you what, we're gonna tell some of these guys, like for example, I mean, all of these guys are actually strong enough to do things on their own. Florence has no more manpower. We're gonna subsidize you a little bit, Florence. You just stick to my armies. With the Florentine troops together, the stack should be able to just wipe everything. And this is really not what you want if you're low on manpower. You don't just want to stand in a province and take huge losses. That's just crazy. Why are you doing that, Brandenburg? Oh yeah, we actually fulfilled a goal here. The 3-star general. All we really need is 125% discipline. I don't think we're going to be able to get that even. Like, we're going to be lucky to have, like, what are we going to get here? 116.7. It's about as good as it gets. If these guys go away, subject is tired of war. The knights. Yeah, sure. I have 2,700 ducats. That's like peanuts for me, I guess. People don't want to be conscripted, sure. Let's slack recruiting times. Let's go after Brandenburg now. Oh, we're doing okay. They're not as crazy because they have never formed Prussia. I'm not gonna be able to catch him. Shit. Yeah, we'll have to go after the fortress. Oh well, that happens. Yeah, I can afford trade company investments, that's for sure. So these ships are totally repaired. Let's go protect trade in... Yeah, that's a big problem with the Papal State. They're just still dominating that trade area, and it annoys me. I mean, not that much is going to Genoa, right? It's a minor trading place with 72 value, whereas it's 350 in Venice. But still, I mean, you wanna kind of be on top of the game. So, sending some stuff over here to the Moluccas. Not a lot is going out of there. Sending a lot here. This is sending a lot to the Moluccas, although we could profit from having ships here, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we're sending stuff away here to the south. And then this is definitely a crucial point. I could probably use more frigates on this one. Let's just build in 10 increments or something. I don't think the Venetian Corps currently needs its leader. I'm pretty sure we can take those 18k. Declining elephant population. No. I'm sure humanity is going to be totally reasonable and will no longer exploit the elephants, though, in the future. Like, I mean, I'm sure it stopped in 1750. What, it didn't? Oh man, I'm shocked. Tea imports. Prominent economists have been questioning the rapid increases in tea imports to our nation recently, after one of our neighbors came to control a large quantity of the world's known tea supply through deft trade practices. Their beverages have grown very popular even among Venetian people. Protectionist politicians are now questioning whether such imports of luxury goods benefit Venice, arguing that growing dependence on a good which our neighbors control weakens our economic position. Yeah, we'll go. Who needs tea when we have coffee? I mean, it's the exact opposite of my personal private position, but sure. Malacca and Pasai have rebels. Oh damn it! Yeah, I didn't really build anything in Malacca. Shit, that's not good. That's gonna be separatists. This place too is gonna need a fort. Sadly. Okay, so we lost. We lost. Well, we'll take back the Defender of the Faith, like right away. We kept Kaffa, so that's something. We'll have a truce with these guys for a little while, but if I attack Genoa, we'll be at war with Russia right away. I already had it with Russia. People are leaving the coalition against us. Not sure that's a sound move, considering we've been rather aggressive in the past, but oh well. Okay, so that's happened. Guess we'll force march these guys over. Should have known that we maybe get some rebels. With poor copper. It's nasty. Hamburg has insulted us. Really? And screw you too, sir. We're force march for no cost, right? Yeah. Stop the force march. Okay, so we have mercenaries here. With mercenaries in the south of India. The only thing that we really don't have is enough ships. As it is. So, that's probably something that we should maybe deal with. 1, 2, 3. Just like build one round of heavies. We have a lot of provinces over here. We can probably build a lot of them too. And we have the money. Why not use the money? Let's do this. Just heavies everywhere. Yes. Okay. Heavies over here too? I guess so. Oh, we're out of sailors. What the hell? Really? Okay then. I mean, I could probably build some sailor buildings. Right. Over here. I don't want to build it in my vassal. Yeah, that'll do. Venice doesn't have a sailor building for some reason. That's weird. Okay, and then on the other hand, I also want to build these grand shipyards where we can. Otherwise, it's just a waste. Grand shipyards everywhere. That'll increase our force limit quite significantly, I think. Oh wait, no. Okay. I mean, here it's not quite as valuable. Whoop, 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 whoop. Some of these still haven't been added to the trade area, but that's fine. Oh, we're out of money. Really? Okay. Sure. No, we aren't. Let's put more. At least we control Pasai again. Butu and Separatists. Yeah, these guys are... Oh no, wait. Over here. Butuan. Let's move over. Indragiri is now ours. Which is good, I like it. Should probably also continue continue upgrading these things. Okay, we don't have enough money to make this a level 3. We really gotta consider where we put our level 3s though. I mean, making level 2s is totally unproblematic. It's still being caught. It's not part of a trade area. Brunei could definitely do well as a level 3. Hindu. Yeah, these all need to be converted. Get there. And we probably need a couple level 3s in this area too. Just to make sure the trade flows where we want it. And probably all of these should be level 3s as well. We have... Let me just... Is there a way for me to check how many of those I have? How many of those high level ones I have? Transferring trade power on us. Maybe it's here. Estates, diplomacy, Mako, naval units, land units. We'll commit one guy to subject countries. Pull that guy back from Naples. What is this? Neighboring? Outraged. Okay, yeah, that still makes sense after all these years. I thought we had like 14 or something. It is a sizable chunk of money. But everything considered, Gulf of Aden is still the most important place for us. Because this is where it counts. Where it goes towards Europe. This is also pretty important, actually. Maybe I should still make this into like proper cores. I mean, I would have to eat Buhaira with the rest. We're doing pretty well in terms of Republican tradition. We're almost never losing it. Let's do it. It's kind of laughable that this isn't core territory. I mean, I'm not sure if I want to make it Venetian. I feel like I should though. Okay, so now we don't have the money for it. Should already bump our trade power in here. Just due to there being less autonomy. What, 1%? It's like nothing. Okay, sure. They all have trading stations already. Okay, well, definitely gonna need one center of trading canton. Let's add this to the trading company. Okay, so now we have a world port here. We have one world port in this area. I have one world port in this area, which was the original thing. Yeah, Cairo should be a world port too. I could probably also commit some ships here, but oh yeah, wait, where's my fleet? Yeah, where's my fleet? Serenissima. We'll go and protect trade in Genoa again. How's the Suez Canal coming along? Looking okay. 54 is when it's gonna happen. Probably have a couple more events for this. Paying a lot for our army because we're employing mercenaries pretty heavily, but I mean, screw it. If that's what I want, that's what I'll do. Okay. We'll make this area Venetian. It might take a while, but it's the cheapest age to do that, like, ever. It still takes a little while. How's our trade power now? 78. Still not enough. Still not enough. Oh well, what can you do? Oh, actually, I can do something. Trade power. Yeah, trade power here is already happening. I don't think we have the trade power set up here, so maybe let's do that. Don't think we're gonna have to invest a lot of points into development. I did think about making these into just like normal provinces, but yeah, they're just as well in a trade in a trade company. So let's see what we can do. We can add this for more naval force limit. And the boosted supply limit as a base is kind of shitty. We're not getting a lot of taxes out of this. Oh yeah, let's upgrade things. Why not? Oh yeah, also we should get a lot of single heavies out of this. Now, Brunei. Definitely level 2. Can we make it a level 3? I know, this is already a world port. Okay, because this is also really important for us, the Moluccas. Oh, we're at 18 now. Awesome. Let's check which place isn't strong enough as of yet. The Venetian Philippines. All the other trade companies are super dominant now. I love it. Venetian Company of the Moluccas is still the weakest. And Philippines still needs to become more dominant. Well, that's going to happen as we finish converting places, which we probably should pay more attention to. Okay, let's purchase the last ability. This won't mean all that much to us, but oh well. British fleet, Russian Empire, Austrian diplomacy. 5 diplomatic reputation as Austria. Sick. Oh well. Oh well. What are you doing? Are you just protecting your own trade node? That's fine. Okay, so let's pull all these single ships into Brunei, maybe. Ah, Brunei. I want a stronger fleet over here. Just a tad. Oh yeah, I really have to end the episode too. We're at like the end. Halfway through the Suez Canal. We're very large merchant republic now. So yeah. Things are not great. I still would like to maybe get rid of Buhaira. Well, that's just how things are now. The Egypt is a really important area for us. This is where all our power goes, all our money goes through. See that? 325 now coming towards our lands. I mean, that has it's a ripple effect from back upstream. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty well in trade. We're now pulling in 860 each month. I like that a lot. So, yeah. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you join me next time. Bye-bye.